My name is Bruno's Magic Hat. By the end of 2023, I will have raised £10,000 for my charities. The main one is the NUFC food bank. I don't mind, but I'm only 8 years old. End food poverty now.
Oh, Bruno's hat is magic, it's plain for all to see. It's worn by little Wilfie when he's helping charity. He supports Newcastle Food Bank with all that he can do. And the Newcastle Foundation, he supports their charity too.
Hello.
So why do we have food banks?
Well, you know, the fact is, Wilfie, that for longer than you've been alive, actually, for the last 13 years, we've had a government that hasn't been supporting people. So before, there weren't any food banks, but over the last 13 years, people have got poorer. On average, people's wages have gone down, but everything's gone up. The cost of living's gone up, everything's gone up. So that means that more people have not been able to get enough money to actually feed themselves and their kids, which is horrendous. And food banks are really, the need for them has grown. And you have people like nurses and others who are on, you know, what people think would be a good job, who are having to go to food banks. And half of children in my city, Newcastle, are growing up in poverty.
Why do you support the food bank?
Well, my name is Richard and I support the food bank because I want to help people who don't have enough food to eat.
How helpful have the club been?
The club have been incredibly helpful. They're very encouraging of the work that the food bank does. They've been very generous in terms of giving us money, and they're very generous because they really approve of the fans helping out and making collections for the food bank.
Why do we have a food bank?
We have a food bank because really sadly there are too many people in Newcastle, and it's a growing number of people who cannot get enough food to eat.
How can people help?
People can help. Well, one of the best ways they can help is by doing what everybody here is doing this afternoon, which is coming along and giving money. Another thing that people can do to help is to give food to the food bank. And another thing is that people can just be curious and ask themselves, why do we think we have food poverty in this city? So why do we need a food bank?
Eli, Scott, what's going on? Is this just a Newcastle thing?
Hi Wilf, love the work you're doing up in Newcastle to show truly that hunger doesn't wear club colours. I'm Eli, I'm part of the Ipswich Town Fans Supporting Food Bank group that's set up this year to combat food poverty in Ipswich and the wider Suffolk area. You can find us monthly on match days in the fan zone at Ipswich and also on the Portman Road next to the Sir Bobby Robson statue. We love all the work you've done so far this season, can't wait to see what you're doing next season.
Hey Wilfie, Scott Bird here, massive Spurs fan from Seattle, Washington. I wanted to say I've been following you and your magic hat. I think it's so cool. Keep up the good work. And to everybody out there, remember, when it comes to helping others, there's no colors. Come on, Wilfie, keep it up.
Oh, I get it. Food poverty really has.
No colours.
No colours. No colours.
No colours.
No colours.
No colours.
No colors!
No colours.
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 No colours. No colours.
No colours.
Newcastle's where I come from, and it's in the heart of me. Geordie's what I am, and that I'm proud to be. When you look back at our history, it just fills your heart with pride. From the coal mines and the shipyards to the bridges on the Tyne. No matter where life takes us, wherever we may roam, it can never change us, 'cause the North East's always home.
Well, I think, you know, it's absolutely fantastic what Wilfie's done. I think it's in the great, you know, Newcastle is all about being in solidarity with others and supporting others. That's part of our values. But what Wilfie's doing at his age, to be raising thousands of pounds, in his own part of his own pocket money as well, thousands of pounds to help others and to help the people and a lot of kids who have to use food banks because there's so much poverty in our great city, in our region now. To do that is like really fantastic, and you're making such a big difference to kids' lives. And I know sort of difference that this kind of chocolate Easter eggs when people haven't got enough to eat, you know, to have that kind of support from someone, you know, from someone your age, Wilfie. And you know, I can see that you just keep on doing this, you'll be making the whole region a better place.
As you can see, food poverty has no colours, but is spread far and wide. It makes me sad. No one should go hungry. Please support your local food bank. It doesn't have a pre-season. Whatever your colours. We are football, aren't we?